What's up, fam, and welcome back to The Space. I'm Michelle, and today we're gonna be talking about macronutrients and how it affects your diets. We've all heard the word macronutrient get thrown around a lot. Some of us know what it means, and most of us kind of know what it means. So today we're gonna clarify and keep it real kiss. To clarify, macronutrients are nutrients that are types of food required in large amounts for our body's growth and development. Hence, macros, the majority of what is needed by our bodies. Macronutrients are broken into three parts: protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Now, we live in a world where easily things are villainized. Like, for example, fats used to be the bad guy before keto showed up and it became a hero. And well, carbs have always had a bad rap, but you know, vegetables are carbohydrates too. What some people don't realize is that every type of food is broken down into a macronutrient. For example, ice cream. Ice cream is not just comprised of carbs like sugar. In fact, there's fats in ice cream, and some of it even contains protein. From where, you ask? The milk. Now remember, every type of food contains a macronutrient breakdown. It just varies from food to food. Now that we've had a chance to clarify, now keep this ingrained in your mind. Calorie intake matters more than macronutrient ratio for fat loss. Why? Because energy balance dictates the rate of fat loss, and macronutrient ratio determines the way we feel during our diet. Food and its macronutrient composition can influence the way you feel, how hungry you are, how full you are, your hormonal response, your brain activity, and your metabolic rate. So while 100 calories of broccoli and 100 calories of donut contain the same energy, they are gonna affect the way your body feels on it very, very differently. This is something that I talked about in my Calories Explained video. Now let's talk about the thermic effect of food. What's that? That's the calories you burn just to digest the food that you already ate. Some are higher and some are lower. What has the highest thermogenic effect in food? Ding, 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 protein. That is why we hear we need to eat more protein, because protein promotes feelings of fullness, spares muscle loss, and has a high thermic effect, meaning it takes more calories to digest compared to fats or carbs. Well, what's the best macronutrient ratio that's good for me then? Well, that's really simple. Which macronutrient do you like? In order to increase your chances of success during a calorie deficit, you gotta learn how to listen to your body and then tailor your diet specifically to what you like and how you feel. For example, people with type 2 diabetes find it easier to control their blood sugar levels on a low-carb diet compared to a high-carb diet. And some people find that they're less hungry on a high-fats diet compared to a low-fats diet. Some people may find that they're less hungry on a high-fats and low-carb diet, and it's easier to follow compared to a low-fat, high-carb diet. What? Diets that emphasize a high intake of one macronutrient like fats and a low intake of another like carbs are not for everyone. So instead, you find that you can stick to a diet that has a even or a balanced proportion of each macronutrient like protein, fats, and carbs. That's totally fine. Find what works best for you and stick to it. Remember that it is key for an effective weight loss. The single success factor to sticking to a diet is your ability to stay consistent. Because if you are feeling full and good on something you can enjoy, you can be damn sure that you'll be able to stay consistent on your deficit, leading to results. Okay, so next week, we're gonna go on a little tutorial on how to calculate your macronutrients on MyFitnessPal app and how to calculate it manually. So, in the meantime, stay encouraged, stay positive, and be food smart. See you next time. Bye.